Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the internet's favorite show. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Welcome back to the Straw Hat Verdict. In today's verdict, we'll be looking at a Disney Plus series, original series, called Echo. Now, Echo is something I didn't really expect to be this good, compared because Disney Plus series regarding Marvel hasn't really been doing too good other than Loki and all those and like some other things. We got some like trash shows like She-Hulk. She-Hulk absolutely slapped butthole. It was so bad. Um, but Echo, it was good to see. It's like another. It was MA actually, not TV-14, but it was MA. For mature audiences. There wasn't really a lot of MA TV shows on Disney. There was Defenders like Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, and Daredevil. And Echo can now finally join that because there is MA. So now Echo is about this deaf lady, and I like this is my favorite part of it. The way they talk in here. Oh, there's so many sign languages and all that. It's kind of a cool different twist on things because you always hear people talking, and sign language like as like a primary way of communication in this movie is actually pretty cool. Hold on. Sneeze. Loud sneeze. But Echo did that really good. So quick story, quick summary. Echo, she used her name is Maya Lopez. She used to work for Kingpin. Yes, Kingpin. She was also in Hawkeye, the TV series, which was okay. She was in there too, and you've seen her like a villain in that movie. But in Echo, when you see her, she's doesn't look like a villain. She looks like she's just like a chill. She could probably be a hero as well. She's not as bad. She's like kind of like manipulated, almost like Jesse Pinkman. She was manipulated. And you can see her like turning up and like getting away from Kingpin and going more towards the family because this is a TV show. It's basically just her like getting away from the bad stuff from Kingpin and going to a family in Oklahoma. And that's kind of a story. And obviously Kingpin is there. Daredevil was in there. Not telling you what, but Daredevil was in there. I was surprised. I don't know Hawkeye was in there. I wasn't surprised, but when I saw Daredevil, I'm like, oh, because Kingpin was in Daredevil. I didn't know that. I haven't seen Daredevil. I might watch it, probably not. But that's it. Now, that's the story. Story is okay. It's good. Maya Lopez is a pretty good character. When you saw in Hawkeye, he just saw as like a big bad villain who is deaf and just knows a lot of like MMA fighting. But in Echo, he's like you get more story about her, and it's kind of sad. The first like scene, like the first like 15 minutes of the first episode was pretty sad. Almost brought out crying. And you get more understanding on like why she is like that. What's her motives and why in general, and how she changed it throughout the TV series. It's cool. You can watch it now. That story is good. Now the fighting in this movie is pretty bloody. I like that. That's why that's the whole reason why it's MA. It's bloody. There's no like there's drugs, but there's like no sex or all those things. Most likely because it's violent, and that's cool. You don't need to have sex scenes in order to have a good TV show or movie. That's not possible. But Echo did it perfectly with the fighting and all that. It's pretty good. It's like a John Wick thing. My favorite episode, like out of the 5 episodes in there, episode 1 was probably the best one because you'll see why. But it had like a lot of things to it, and I think when it continued, it got not as like I'm not saying that it became bad. I'm just saying that it fell off a little bit. Not like fell off, but it fell off a little bit. Like it went from like episode 1 to being good, and then just like it's okay. And then obviously the finale was where it all happened. That was cool, but this TV series was pretty cool. I don't really got anything else to say about it other than that it's a really good TV show. I'm glad that Disney can actually make good TV series like these. They don't have to, suck butt to be. Maybe Disney should just stick with Marvel TV shows in the MA status rather than the TV-14 status. because it seems like they tell really good stories in TVMA format rather than a TV-14 format with, you know, like She-Hulk. You know, but that's Echo. Echo pretty good. How would I rate this? Probably a fail score for this TV series is an 8 out of 10. That's a fail score for me. 8 out of 10. I'll put it like right here. You know, cool edit. 8 out of 10. But that's Echo. Should you watch it? I think you should watch it. If you have Disney Plus, you should watch it. Or however you want to watch it. I don't know what I don't know what you do. You probably watch it on Disney Plus. You watch it on TV streaming. You probably get it from the drug dealer down the store who sells you. You want some. You want some subscriptions, man. You want some subscriptions. However you want to watch it, but watch it. It's pretty cool. You won't really waste your time. But I think one thing you should do is watch Hawkeye first. Not the best TV series Hawkeye is, but I guess you can watch that in order to get like more background, like what she was before she is now, as her in Echo. So yeah, that's it for the verdict. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for watching. So I got 2 times because yes.